So I will discuss to you the principles of counseling. So the first principle is the principle of acceptance. Accept the patient with his physical, psychological, social, economical, and cultural conditions, in which we should accept or genuinely accept the patient's identity as well as their feelings, their emotions, and their life story that mold them who they are. Having a non-judgmental attitude can give patients or clients at peace that they are being accepted and shows them a good respect despite of their differences. So, second is the principle of communication. The communication should be verbal as well as non-verbal and should be skillful. So it is one of the most common reasons that the clients seek therapy to improve their communication skills for their personal relationships in order to be less angry, anxious, and depressed, which they can control their unbothered feelings or emotions. So in this principle, counselors and the clients should have good communication skills in which the counselor should reach out the client so that the communication they are molding is hindi mahirap na makipag-communicate si client kay counselor to share or to share the problems that she wants or he wants to yung ipalabas niya. So, third principle is the principle of empathy. So, instead of showing sympathy, put yourself in the patient's shoes and then give reflection accordingly. So, empathy is the ability to identify with the person. So, in this principle is enable to form a therapeutic relationship by understanding the client's perspective and goals as well as their distinct personality type and preferences and communicating them effectively. So next is the principle of non-judge. So mental attitude, do not criticize or comment negatively regarding patient complaints. So in this principle, it is a way of listening through non-judgment to ensure that the client feels valued, respected, and listened to. So in this principle, we should not judge our client so that they feel valued, also respected, and nakikinig tayo sa mga sinasabi or kinicomplain nila. So it is the critical to be able to employ this ability while listening to someone in distress, since it helps to keep the listener safe until expert aid arrives. So next, for the fifth principles of counseling, which is the principle of confidentiality. Always keep the patient's name and the problem strictly secret and assure the patient about the same. So in this principle, it is a principle that allows a client to explore uncomfortable topics while knowing that the counselor will not duplicate or misuse the material shared of the counseling room. So in this principle, as a counselor, we really should limit ourselves na kung ano lang yung pinag-usapan doon sa counseling room is manatili lang talaga doon. One person lang talaga ang makakaalam kung ano yung shinare or yung complain ng clients about yung experience niya. So we should limit our tawag niyan, or actions na hindi natin masabi sa iba because it is confidential talaga na problem or situation na kailangan nating itago, and that's why clients have a trust on us. So for the sixth principle, which is the principle of individuality, which treat each and every patient as unique and respect his problem as well. Yes, so as a principle of individuality, we should accept, we should treat, and we should respect the problem na sinishare ng client sa atin because rights yun nila na maipalabas yung hinanaing nila, but as well as respect lang na hindi natin ipalabas sa iba. So this principle gives a unique opportunity for personal growth and support at difficult periods in life. Individual counseling or therapy can assist with a variety of personal issues such as anger, depression, anxiety, substance misuse, marriage and relationship, difficulties, and also to the parenting issues, school difficulties, and some career adjustments among others. So for the last principle is the principle of emotional involvement, which not getting emotionally involved with the patient and avoid getting carried away with his feelings. So in this principle, we should not hindi tayo dapat madadala or ma-carried away sa emotions na pinapalabas ng patient or ng client natin, because parang matatawag niyan, mas maiisip sila na mali na kinakaawaan natin sila, at hindi yun. We should get, kahit emotional na yung situation na nangyayari, we should as a counselor, we should be stay strong, na wag tayong madala, because as a counselor, tayo yung mag-i-encourage sa kanila na maging strong and advise and mag-help sa kanila to control the emotions that they are complaining and experiencing. So that would be all, and thank you.